Okay, before I begin, I just want to lay out some ground rules. First and foremost, I don't mind giving you all a tour around Charlotte. I know most of you all do want to see the city because, one, you may want to visit it. You want to see what it's all about. And before you come and visit, you want to know different places that you can go to or whatever have you. And two, most of y'all want to live here. And you want to get a gist of the city. And I understand it's real cost efficient when you have a guy that's taking you to different areas around the city and you don't have to come down here 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So this is in benefit of you all. I'm helping you all out. Now, in return, all I ask for is a full tank of gas. That's gas money. That's all I ask for. For those that really know Charlotte, that don't live here, or that live here knows that everything is 20 minutes apart. Charlotte is widespread. So from me leaving from Still Creek to get to Ballantyne, especially at this time, it's gonna take me about 20 minutes, if not more, based on the traffic on 485. So right now I can show you, you all cashed at me the money for gas. So this is the reason why I'm doing it. Here, I can show you right here. It's on full. The next video that I do, it'll probably be Dilworth, Freedom Park, Park Road, that area. Before I do the video, I'm going to need the gas money to do it. Other than that, I'm not going to do the video. So I had to wait yesterday until I got the amount of money that I needed in order to fill the tank up so I can drive right now for this video. So if y'all want to continue seeing these videos, I need my tank on full in order for me to get around so y'all can see it. It's just that plain and simple. You can cash at me or send it through PayPal. The Cash App and the PayPal is in the description box. So, you ready? We about to do Ballantyne. Let's go. So, right now I'm on 485. Basically, the only way to get to Ballantyne, well, actually, it's a couple of ways to get there. You know, for us coming from uptown to Ballantyne. Ballantyne sits on the bottom of Charlotte. So if Charlotte was like a circle, for example, Ballantyne would be on the bottom of the circle. So the fastest way, I would say, to get to Ballantyne is 485. You can take 485 either way, coming from Concord or coming from 77, with 77 and 485 meets. Ballantyne is like its own little area, its own little town. You know, it's, I guess you can say, like upper class, where, you know, a lot of rich, wealthy people stay at. I would think, in my personal opinion, Ballantyne starts at South Boulevard, but technically it doesn't. The city, Pineville, Matthew, in which we're about to go, is that's where Pineville Matthews is, but it's still, to me, it's all the same. It's all clumped up. So I'm gonna take you through Ballantyne, but technically they would say this part would be Pineville, and then further I'm gonna take you into Matthews as well, but it's all Ballantyne, man. I mean, they just being technical about it. The reality of it is, it's all Ballantyne. So we're about to pull up right here. Over here, as you can see, you have the Pineville Hospital. I think it's Pineville Matthews Hospital. Over there is Best Buys. A lot of different restaurants and, you know, just stores and stuff like that. So I'm gonna take you to the mall real quick. Like I said, all of this stuff is basically, this whole area to me is all Ballantyne. But to be technical with you, we're in Pineville right now, which it just doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, this is all Ballantyne. So what Ballantyne has to offer, they have a lot of restaurants. I don't really think they have too many clubs and stuff like that. So right now we're in Pineville. Now technically it's called Pineville, but this is actually Ballantyne. It's crazy how like you have Ballantyne and then you have like South Park, right? And in between South Park and Ballantyne, you have Pineville Matthews. You understand that? Like, I'm serious. Like it's separate. Pineville and Matthews is separate, but yet and still it's technically within Charlotte city limits. Like, I could go this way. I could go make this left right here, and go further down, and I'm gonna be into Ballantyne. Technically, this is crazy. I'm gonna take y'all to the mall real quick so y'all can see that. Now the way Ballantyne sits, it sits on the bottom of Charlotte. Like it's the very bottom of Charlotte, right? It's I guess you could say it's a well-to-do place. It's, you know, a lot of wealthy people live here. They have one of the best high schools, I've been told by Pretty Ricky, called Audrey Cale High School. I don't see too many things that you can actually do here besides, you know, the strip malls, the regular malls, restaurants. I don't know of any clubs around here, but this is just, you know, my opinion. You know, I haven't been everywhere in Ballantyne. So this is right here is Carolina Place. This is the mall right here. So, you know, they have Dick's Sporting Goods, JCPenney, Belk's, Dillard's. I mean, your usual mall. And this is like, if you're living in Ballantyne, this is like within minutes away from you, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn around because we're about to go into Ballantyne, you know. But like I said before, and I say it again, and this is Ballantyne. You know, it's just that when you're technical about it, you want to be technical about it, you know, and go by what they say, you know, city officials and everything. You would call this area Pineville, and Pineville is a little small town. It's not big at all, you know. I don't know how much it actually costs to live here. Pineville, they don't really have too many jobs, you know. I mean, basically, people that live in Pineville, you know, basically work in Charlotte. You know, they conduct their business in Charlotte. So we're about to hit Ballantyne. We're gonna go to Ballantyne. I'm gonna take you to Pineville. Well, we're already in Pineville. So Pineville, you got Carolina Mall right here, Carolina Place Mall. Then across the street, you go in the underpass where 45 is at. They have you have Pineville Matthews Hospital. So they have a hospital out here. And I'm gonna take you to Pineville. We're already in Pineville. I'm gonna take you to Matthews, and I'm gonna take you. And this is Ballantyne. It's Ray Road, Providence, and Johnston Road. Those are like the main roads that's in Ballantyne. And Providence, it's like it can take you from Ballantyne all the way up to Uptown. That's how long the actual road is. So we're about to head out into Ballantyne. Let's go. So right now we're on 485. About to hit Johnston Road, exit 61 right here. It's like 1 mile long, 1 mile to go. Transportation wise, as far as dealing with Ballantyne, they do have like a bus that comes out here, but it doesn't run like the usual buses. You can actually catch the train, the light rail, right by South Boulevard. and then catch a bus from the light rail out to Ballantyne. You know, but other than that, the light rail doesn't extend all the way out to Ballantyne. But they do have public transportation here. I would advise you, if you do live out here, you know, to actually have a car. So we're coming up on Valentine now. So right there, as you can see, that's Valentine Corporate Park. It's a lot of businesses that's in that area. And this is Johnston Road. This is one of the major roads that's in Valentine. This road, believe it or not, it looks great now. But if this was normal, the actual traffic will be backed up into the highway. You know, Johnston Road is very busy, and I've been on Johnston Road at times where I was like waiting for like 30 minutes. So it's very congested in this area. So if you want to live in Ballantyne, first and foremost, the cost of living here is not cheap. You know, this is your well-to-do upper class area, so you're gonna come out of your pockets if you plan on living here. Ballantyne is like Buckhead to Atlanta, you know, and it's crazy how like Charlotte and Atlanta is so similar, you know, but yet not. You know, it's crazy. But if you were to look at like if you lived in Atlanta or ever been to Atlanta, how you would look at Ballantyne, like far as on a map wise, Ballantyne would sit where College Park and East Point sits in Atlanta. You know, it sits on the very bottom of Charlotte. So a lot of times when, like, say for example, if you're uptown and somebody and you ask somebody, yo, where you from? Where you live in the city? And they say Ballantyne, you're like, nah, I'm not coming to visit you. I'm not. Because like from straight up from University area in Charlotte to get to here, probably about 45 minutes straight up. So this is like the heart of the city. This is the infamous Valentine Hotel right here. I say the heart of the city because at one point Ballantyne was trying to separate themselves from Charlotte. They wanted to become their own city. So this is like the heart right here of Ballantyne, where these pylons are at. And over here, as you can see, you know, you have a lot of shops and eateries and stuff like that. You got Mellow Mushroom. Over there, of course, you have businesses and stuff like that. Let's see here. Like I said, it gets busy, and I'm surprised that Johnston Road is not that bad today. I'm very much surprised. Over here, where it says Ballantyne Commons, you have Harris Teeter, Pizza Shop, you know, your regular strip mall stuff, you know what I'm saying? Ballantyne, it's Harris Teeter has a bar located inside of it. So, you know, if you want to sit down and have a drink while watching the game, of course, you know, the games are not on right now because of COVID-19 or whatever. You can actually have a drink. You know, the Harris Teeter that located in Still Creek, we don't have that, you know, but you can actually sit down and order a drink because they have a bar inside the Harris Teeter. I'm not gonna sit back and say that Ballantyne is overrated. I will say that you hear about Ballantyne all the time, and you're like, when you get here, you're like, okay, well, it's okay. I mean, it's nice. You know, as you can see, the scenery is beautiful, but at the same time, you're looking at it like, okay, what's there really to do? And I'm here to tell you, it's not much to do in Ballantyne. The only thing that you can do is eat, sleep. That's pretty much it. Where we just left is a movie theater in that area where I showed you all the pylons at. But that's pretty much it. This is the, like, you might as well say, like, this is the end of Charlotte right here. Like, this is the bottom where Charlotte ends. Still Creek area and Ballantyne is where where Charlotte ends. It's like at the very bottom. Like if I continue to go, I'm gonna cut a left further as I get further up to go up Ray Road to show you all that area and Providence. But if I like just take Johnston Road straight on out, I'm gonna be in South Carolina. So that's how Ballantyne sits. It sits on the bottom of Charlotte, you know. And like I said, it's not too much of anything to do around this area except for like go out to eat, go to the movies, your typical things. It's nothing like it's nothing like you know, something that like stands out. You know, like I don't know anything that's like that'll make a person say, yo, I'm going to Ballantyne this weekend to do blah 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 blah. They have the same stuff, you know, the strip malls and stores and stuff like that. So I'm gonna take you up the Ray Road real quick, and then we're gonna go Providence, then we're gonna go up to Pineville, Matthews, and then that'll be it. All right, let's go. So right now we're on Ray Road. I'm about to take you to the shopping area that's on Ray Road. This is still Ballantyne. Like I said, things to do here, it's pretty much the same. You know, you got your regular stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right here you got AT&T. You got Zoe's Kitchen over there. You got New York and Company. You got Target over there. I don't know if you see it. They got a Super Target out here. What else? And I mean, I have to apologize if I'm like kind of like bland with Ballantyne. It's because I don't see too much to do in here, you know, in this area. You got the same stuff that you would typically have wherever you go, you know. Come on, man. You got Chopped, Lizard Thicket. These are certain stores that I don't shop at, so you all would know more about it than I do. But I mean, it's nice. They got Banana Republic right there. It's a nice setting, as you can see. Go ahead, lady. You know, they got the little water thing, and I mean, it's. You got Bricks Pizza over there. Burton's Grill and Bar. I don't know what that is. I've never been. Victoria's Secret's right there. You got Harris Teeter right here. That one doesn't have a bar in it, but this is still Ballantyne. Let's see. Go ahead and pull out. But yeah, man. I mean, I really don't. I don't see much. You know, it's not really not that much to do. At least in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Let me take you all to Providence. Now that area, Providence Road. Now it's still Ballantyne. Now that area, I like that area. Now I'm gonna say it's a couple things to do in that area, but it's still kind of like the same thing. So this whole street right here, Ray Road, you know, it's all nothing but like houses and of course like, you know, stores, different stores to go to. You got Best Buy over there, PetSmart, Smoothie King, Starbucks. So once again, you got Chick-fil-A over there. Once again, the major roads in Ballantyne are Providence, Johnston Road, and Ray Road. Those are the major roads in Ballantyne. And if you want to live on those streets, You better have some money, straight up. So I'm gonna take you to Providence Road. It's still Ballantyne, but it's like it's in Ballantyne, but it's like closer to Monroe. I think that's the next like city, but it's closer to Monroe. It's out there, but this is still Ballantyne. All right, let's go. So we're soon approaching Providence Road, but I definitely want to show you all. This is Hunter's Gate, Landon Glen, Hunter's Gate over there. These are different housing communities. So if you're interested in this is Polo View right here, another housing community. Like I said before, and I say it again, it's costly. You know, you have over here on the right, this is different, you know, eateries and stuff like that. Quiznos, a pizza shop. Over on this side, you have South Point at Landon, another housing community. Just about every like community, you know, like where there's a lot of houses at, you're gonna have a strip mall right next to it. So the thing of it is like if you live in Ballantyne, right, for example, and you stay like on Johnston Road, you're gonna have everything that you need on that road. That's how Charlotte is. So it's not like if I stay in Still Creek, I may need some, let's say, pet food, right? And I don't have PetSmart. I gotta travel all the way to Ballantyne. That's not how it works. Normally, if you live in an area, you don't leave out of that area unless you gotta go to work, or unless like Uptown is having like a festival, or you're going to a club. And most of the clubs are like around Uptown, you know, in urban areas, you know. So definitely if you want to live way out away from, you know, the city, you know, Ballantyne would be a good place to live, but it is out there. I mean, it's out there. And like I said before, and I say it again, Charlotte is widespread. So it takes you 20 minutes to get everywhere. Okay, this is another one. Another housing community. Stone Creek Ranch. At Stone Creek Ranch. Now this is all new right here. This is my word. All of this area right here is like probably about what? 2 years old. I mean all of it, not some of it. Everything that I'm about to show you is 2 years old. I forgot, I missed the name of that. Rhea Farms. So this is another apartment complex. It's Overture. So this whole area right here, this whole area is brand new. So you have Ray Farms. This is you got Harris Teeter, Lifetime, and just different shops and restaurants. Arby's, Aquesta Bank. So all of this stuff is brand new right here. I'm about to take y'all across the street. So right now, we're on Providence Road right now. But like I said, this is still Ballantyne. This is still Ballantyne. Now this area I kind of like. I guess because they have a Whole Foods. They got, you know, right now Still Creek doesn't have a Whole Foods. We got Earth Fair, but that's not even open now, you know, yet. They pulled a okie dokie on us and said they were going out of business, and everybody, they slashed their prices and everything, and everybody was like, yo, they're closing. And then like 2 weeks later, they announced that they were making good profits or something, and they were gonna reopen the store soon. So they pulled a 22 fake out on us and had us buy all of their stuff up, and now and said that they were closing, but now they're gonna reopen it up. So Ballantyne has Earth Fair as well too. So I used to go to that Earth Fair all the time, and they closed. But this area right here that I'm about to take you to, the Whole Foods and all of that, this is brand new. This is 2 2 years old. Now take heed, I'm talking about all of this. All of it. Not some of it. All of it. So you have Viva Chicken, Ted's Montana Grill. Let me go this way. You got what else? Chugs. I don't know what that is. Tex-Mex. Now this is nice. I like this area. You know what I'm saying? But it's still not my cup of tea when it comes to my pockets. My pockets don't like this area. Let's see here. Now this may be your cup of tea. You might be making a certain amount of money where you can actually live and shop out here. I'm gonna go in there host food one day. Normally I go to the one in South Park. I would go to it now if I had the time. But this is their host food right here. I like how they got it situated. But I like how South Park has theirs situated as well. So you have Cycle Bar, Pretty Ricky. This is where his wife likes to eat Tiff treats. He showed me how much he paid for a couple of cookies. And I was like, yo, I wouldn't damn near pay no $50? $50? Yo, you crazy. $50 for some cookies? You got Carolina Ale House. They have one in Uptown as well. You got Haagen-Dazs. This is nice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could, take your girlfriend and, your family out here. They got a little area where you can sit down. Cafe Mocha. You can get on little swings and stuff. It's a nice swanky area, I don't know what that is. And then you have the apartments over here. I don't know what they're called. Oh, excuse me. Lane Tower. I'm gonna take y'all down there. Lane Tower. This is the hub. I don't know what that is. I guess it's business offices. So this is Lane Tower. I like how the apartments are situated. I'm not into the apartments and everything because I've spent quite a few years living in apartments, and it's just not my cup of tea anymore. I like houses. I like to have space, man. And that's just me. But other than that, if I were to consider living in an apartment, maybe it might have been one of these. But like I said, I'm telling you, this is guaranteed. They're gonna hit your pockets with this. You got your little doggy park area. Yeah, they gonna hit your pockets with this. It's within walking distance of the area that we just left. They're gonna hit your pockets with this. I'm assuming this is called Lane Tower. I'm gonna look it up. I'm assuming to live here for a 1-bedroom, I say no less than $1,100. That's what I think. Now I may be dead wrong. It may be more. Cause I'm telling you, we in Ballantyne, yo. So hold on, let me go over here. So it's called Lane Tower at Waverly. So I guess this is the area called Waverly, but it's still Ballantyne. So we have townhomes down here and apartments. This is Providence Village townhomes from $400,000. So these are the townhomes right here. It's no telling how much they paying for that. I would think, I believe that they're paying probably, I'll say about $2,500 a month, maybe more than that. So this is I don't know what's the name of this apartment. They got a little area where you could cook out. All of this is new. All of this is new. All of this is 2 years old. Guaranteed. I put money on it. I was here when they were building this. When they were first building this. Let's see if I can get the name. It's called the Sawyer. You see it as THESAWYER at Providence Farm. So this is where the ABC store is at. You got QT gas station. You got Bojangles. And we're about to head out. You see how busy Providence is. We're about to head out to Matthews. And I'll say, technically, they would say, city officials would say Matthews, but it's Ballantyne to me. We're about to head over there. All right, later. So we're at the Arboretum, and of course, as usual, you have, you know, your stores, restaurants. You got Bed Bath & Beyond over there, Petco. You have Tacos for Life, T-Mobile. Now we're in Pineville. You have Walgreens, Bath Body and Works. And some people may say, well, what, man, why you keep on showing us these strip malls and stuff like that? You got Harris Teeter. The reason why I'm showing it to you, because you're gonna, if you're gonna be living here, you're gonna want to know where to shop at. You're gonna want to know, like some people actually have favorite places that they shop at, and they want to be nearby. Like, take for example, Barnes and Nobles may be a place that, you know, you may want to live by. And it's a Barnes and Nobles right here, Barnes and Nobles bookstore. So people have their favorite areas that they, you know, favorite stores, that they want to like be by. They may have their favorite restaurants that they want to be by. Some people may say, yo, man, I want to be by McDonald's because I eat McDonald's all the time. Some people may say, yo, I want to be by a Walmart because I shop at Walmart. This is a Walmart right here. Oh, let me tell you something. Ballantyne does not have Walmarts. They only have Target because they're bougie. I'm straight up. I'm not even making it up either. Now, some people may say that Ballantyne does have a Walmart, which is in Pineville. It's not in Ballantyne. But like I said, they all connected. So you have Raccoon Shoes right here. You have Gap for kids. You have Firehouse Subs. You have CVS up there. Let me go down right here. I don't think they have a movie theater in this area. So most people want to see this. I know there's some people, I read in the comment section of my video, some people don't want to see this. Oh, that's all you're doing is taking me to da. Some people want to see this. They want to see what the area has to offer in the stores that's in the area. Believe it or not, some people do shop. People do eat. You have Michael's over here. You have and yo, I just want to do a survey for people that, let me know if y'all don't want to see this anymore. You got Portofino's. I've ate there before. They got some decent pizza. You got Vintner Wine Market, Tinderbox, Birkenstock Feet First. So just let me know you know, in the comment section if you don't want to see this, and I won't show it to you all. You got Chili's right here, but other than that, I do think that people will want to see, you know, what places, you know, that the area that they're gonna live in and what it has to offer. You got Qdoba. You got Bella Fresh Mediterranean Kitchen. You got Malaya Kitchen, Sushi, Japan, Charlotte Cafe, Aquapolix Cafe, Motu Salon, Show Repair, Kung Fu Tea, TLC Cleaners, Cell Phone Repair. You got Fortune Cookie. I guess it's another Chinese food restaurant. You got Firestone over there. So I'm gonna take you further down Pineville on the other side where like 485 is at, and I think the Pineville hospital is at, and that'll be it. So this is like the heart of Pineville right here. This is where everybody that lives in Pineville shops at. I'm gonna actually record, you know, going down Pineville, Matthews Road, because I think it's some apartments. Matter of fact, I know some apartments and homes that's on the left and right hand side of the actual road. All right, so let's go. So we still going down Pineville, Matthews Road. I just want to show y'all, like, if you're living in this area, you got Trevor Woods, Treva. That's some apartments. So as you can see, Pineville town limit. You got Burlington Coat Factory. This is Walmart right here. You got Waffle House. You got Chili's, Hungry Howie's, Wingstop, Staples all the way down there. You got Outback Steakhouse. So this is pretty much like, if you're living in this area, this is what you have available at your disposal. Family Dollar, Salvation Army, Nakado restaurant. You got K&W Cafeteria over here. You got Planet Fitness. There's absolutely no houses. Well, there's houses over there, but it's not too many houses and apartments in this area. So basically this area is like more retail, you know. And then you have right here, we're approaching it. On the right hand side, you have Pineville, Matthews, Pineville Medical Plaza, which is the hospital. I had 2 of my children born there. It's a pretty decent hospital. So I'm about to get back on 485, and then you have Starbucks over here, Sprint, a whole bunch of shop eateries over there. I'm about to hit 485. I'm gonna take y'all to one more place. They wouldn't say it's Valentine, and I wouldn't necessarily say it is either, but it's right up the street from Ballantyne, South Boulevard. I want to show you just that spot right there, because what happens with people that live in Ballantyne, they don't actually drive. Well, I'm not gonna say all, but like some people, you know, they don't actually. If you work in Uptown, or if you work like basically on the other side of Charlotte, like I guess the northern part of Charlotte, they don't drive their cars, you know, all the way up there. What they do is they normally just catch the light rail, and I'm gonna show it to you. They leave their cars, they park their cars there, and they catch the light rail up to Uptown, and then they get off and catch the light rail back to you know, South Boulevard, which is the last stop. And they get in their cars and they drive home, which is really convenient. So of course, once again, you got eateries and stuff like that in this area. South Boulevard is both retail and residential. Residential. Why is this guy not making it right? Thank you. Damn. So over here you have Hooters. You got Chick-fil-A. You got a Target over here. You got a movie theater over there too. You have Old Navy over there. You got Plato's Closet. You got Ross. You got Steak and Shake. You got AutoZone. You got a Family Dollar over there. No, not a Family Dollar. Dollar General. It's either Family Dollar or Dollar General. One of the two. You have ABC Spirits. You have a Shell gas station. I'm gonna take y'all through South Boulevard, you know. But for the most part, would I live on South Boulevard? No. I'm gonna tell you why. The further north you go on South Boulevard, like near Uptown, swanky millennial area, right? You gotta pay some serious bread up there to live in the Uptown, like with South, you know, going towards Uptown on South Boulevard. Coming down the opposite way, down to where we're at, is hood. I'm just gonna put it out there like that. It's hood. I wouldn't live there. You know, so part of South Boulevard is hood, and then the other part is bad and bougie. So I definitely wouldn't stay here. So we're about to make this left, and I'm gonna show you the train, the light rail. So like I said before, you know, if you work uptown or like the northern part of Charlotte, you know, it wouldn't be wise for you to catch, excuse me, I'm sorry. It wouldn't be wise for you to actually drive your car, get on 485 and connect to 77 to go up, because the traffic is ridiculous in the morning. Johnston Road is backed up. Providence is backed up. Ray Road is backed up. All three of those roads are backed up. 485 is backed up. Either way, north or south. 77 is backed up. And then it's like that in the afternoon. So if you are working in the northern part of Charlotte, or like somewhere in the middle, you know, if I were you, I would just drive my car from Johnston Road or Providence or Ray Road, wherever you live. It's just a couple, like, how many miles is it from Ballantyne to here? I say probably about 2 miles. Drive all the way up here, park your car in the parking deck, and catch the train. Okay, so we're about to turn in. So this is the last stop right here for the light rail, and you'll go up here to catch the light rail, you know. And they have, of course, they have buses. So you would, you know, actually go on the parking deck and park your car there, and that's that. It's that plain and simple. It's not complicated. Walk upstairs and catch the light rail. And if you're really smart and you really want to save gas, if they have a bus stop near you, you would catch the bus to here and catch the train, and then catch the train back and catch the bus home. If you really wanted to save some money and, you know, be smart about it. You know, it's Dollar Tree. So that's the Dollar Tree right there. You got Target over there. You got Value City. You got Popeyes. Further up South Boulevard you go, you're gonna run across a lot of car dealerships. You know, but that's about it, man. I mean, I pretty much covered, not everything, of course, because I mean, Valentine is widespread. So there are areas that I didn't show you. I mean, like I said, if I were to do these videos and do it like not the right way, I think I'm doing it the right way now. If I were to really get into it and show you every side street and, you know, all of that, man, I would be on here for hours. You know, other than that, you know, I'm about to go home, give me something to eat, Like I said, I'm gonna continue doing the videos, but before I do the next video, which will be Park Road, Dilworth, and Freedom Park area, I'm gonna need you all to cash app me the gas so I can fill up the tank and get going. That area, like I said before, it takes 20 minutes to get to any area in Charlotte. So, hey, you know, cash at me what you can. And as soon as I get the money to fill a car up, I'll do the next video. Other than that, my name is Langston 2092. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely share this video. 1.